Hello, I'm live. I never know how to start a live stream off because I know that no one's watching yet, so it's like I'm just here talking to myself, but I'm hoping my people will come along soon. I just thought I'd come on here because I just feel like it, to be honest. I haven't filmed properly in a while, and it's because hello to the one person. Yeah, I haven't filmed properly in a little while. Not because I've gotten out of it or anything like that. It's just that I've got a lot of things to deal with, adult things to sort out, place to live and stuff like that. So for a little while, I might just have to do live streams and just chill with you guys for a little bit. And I hope that's okay. I do want to go back to making real videos. Maybe I'll make one this weekend if I don't get called into work. But and the person's gone. This is the worst thing about live streams, because when you're live streaming, you see a person come in and they'll like watch, and then you can see how like boring you're being when they leave immediately, and it sucks. Like with a normal video, if someone doesn't like it, they can just click off and stop watching and you'll never know. But with a live stream, you just see people lose interest, and it's so weird. Hello to the other person watching. I do have a rash again, for God's sake. What is going on here? My goodness, look at that. I can't tell. So basically, we've got these face masks at work, obviously, COVID, and they're made of a weird, like, rubbery material. I think it's polyester or something. And every time I wear it, I get a rash on my neck and like here. So now I have to wear a certain type of face mask, otherwise I get an allergic reaction. But I can't tell if this is from drinking like a million of these today, because it's the only way I can smash out work and get everything done. I can't tell if it's a reaction to energy drinks or it's anxiety, or maybe I've just been touching my neck, or it's allergic reaction. I just don't know, to be honest. I really don't know. But I've had like 4 of these today because, like I said, it's the only way I can function at work. I've noticed at work, if I don't have at least one energy drink, genuinely, I'm so much less productive and I can't do anything. Thank you for the like, whoever gave it. Don't be shy. Talk in the chat, people. I love having conversations with people, truly. I feel like in the pandemic, the internet is my main way of socializing. And if I didn't have the internet, I don't know where I would be right now, to be honest with you. So yeah, this is why I like doing live streams, especially now, because it's a weird time still in the world, especially in the UK. I don't know about anybody else watching, but we're supposed to come out of lockdown. I don't even know anymore. I don't even keep up with it anymore because I just don't believe the government at all. They're always like, we're going to end it at this time. And I'm like, yeah, add another 3 months onto that. And it's the same every time. So I think we're meant to be coming out of lockdown. I know kids have just gone back to school this week. What date is it? I don't even know. Yeah, kids went back to school on the 8th of March. So that was this week. I think it was Monday. I'm not even sure what day it is today. I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, it is. I don't keep track of days anymore. Does anybody else feel like that in lockdown? Like, you don't need to know what day it is. Who cares? It's either I'm working or I'm at home, and half the time I'm working, so the days really don't matter. Oh my God. Damn. But yeah, June 17th. Oh, is that when we're going out of it? Oh, okay. See, I just know I'm a bit not pessimistic, is that the word? I'm just more realistic, because I know that there's been a few times where they said we're coming out of lockdown and we either come out of it for 2 weeks and then go back into one, or it's another 3 months onto what they've said. At this point, I'm just like, whatever happens, happens. I'm not going to get myself overexcited, but I have found myself lately dreaming about lockdown ending. And I haven't been like that the whole time, because I've been so down and stuff that I've just kind of like, I don't care if it ends or not. Like, I can't feel excitement. But at the moment, especially when it starts to get sunny outside, I start thinking about barbecues and going to the pub with friends and getting spontaneous tattoos and going to the beach and seeing my family again. And it just fills me with so much joy and serotonin. Like, I actually can't wait for it to end now. So I'm hoping June 17th it will actually end. Obviously, life can't just go back to normal immediately. Probably not. It'll still be masks and all that stuff. But I'm an introvert, so I prefer this. Oh, fair enough. To be honest, I used to be an introvert, and then as soon as I got to as soon as I left school, I became more extroverted in a lot of ways, and I'm definitely more extroverted now. I don't know. It depends what mood I'm in. Like sometimes I'm like, just keep life like this. Like I don't want it to go back to normal. The thought of normal life just scares the hell out of me because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing with my career. I don't know what I'm doing with my living situation. I don't know what I'm doing at all. And then there are other times where I feel really optimistic and I'm like, I cannot wait to socialize again and meet new people and maybe meet a new partner and work on myself. And it is hard to work on yourself and find who you are again after a relationship ending when you're in a lockdown. It just is. And I feel sorry for anybody going through that type of thing right now because it's like, how am I meant to find new hobbies or new friends or date again? Like it's very difficult in a lockdown for sure. Like I'm talking to people online and stuff and I'm on dating websites, but it's like you can't actually meet up, you know? And it just freaking sucks, to be honest. I mean, I've met up with one guy, but only at my flat as part of my bubble. And we're both essential workers, so it was fine. And obviously, I live alone, basically, technically, pretty much. So you are allowed a support bubble, and he did come around just to keep me company and stuff, and then one thing led to another. But it's like you can't really properly date and it sucks, and I kind of miss that, like going out and meeting people even if dates are shitty. Like I just miss interacting with human beings. Like I get to do it at work, but it's just not the same. Like interacting with customers and interacting with colleagues is the best thing. Oh my god, it's getting worse. Oh my goodness, I should probably stop. First of all, scratching at it, and second of all, drinking energy drink. It's like nearly 11 o'clock at night, and I'm drinking an energy drink, but I don't know, I just don't feel like going to bed yet. This is the problem, I finish work so late, so I finish work at 10, and I don't get back till around this time. And then when I get home, I can't shut my brain off, and I'm up till like 2 a.m. Fucking sucks. So basically, whoever you match with on Tinder when lockdown goes will get lucky, lol. Oh, for sure. Girls in desperate need. It sucks because so before I was in a relationship, like not having sex regularly, like I could get laid once a year and I'd be fine. And now, now that I've had a relationship where it was very regular, there's no turning back. Like I need human connection, and it sucks. It's so frustrating. I think about it all the time. I'm like, God, even something casual would be good for this girl. Like, come on now. But yeah, I'm looking forward to dating and stuff again. Like, I feel like I'm ready. I really do. I feel like that's what I need to push me to move on, you know? And I feel like I would have moved on. Did it end because of COVID? What, my relationship? Is that what you're talking about? I'm not sure. Sometimes I can't remember the stuff I'm talking about, sorry. Do you mean my relationship? Did it end because of COVID? Yeah. Truth be told, I don't know why my relationship ended, but we won't go there. I don't have answers, and that's making it difficult to move on because I've been given different answers every time, and yeah, I don't know why it ended. I have my theories on why it ended. I think we're both to blame. I think two people are to blame for a relationship ending, and I think sometimes it's just the best thing to happen. Might not feel like it right now, but one day it will have happened for a reason, and that's why I got this spontaneous tattoo. Everything happens for a reason, because he said that to me when he was breaking up with me the first time in lockdown, and I do believe everything happens for a reason. We met at the wrong time or whatever, but I think COVID was a big factor to it. A lot of couples broke down. Broke down. Maybe they did. A lot of couples broke up in lockdown, and I had a feeling it was going to happen to us too. Like, it's just not natural to spend that much time with someone. Like, we were living together and we were working together, and then he got a new job because we needed the space, and we tried to see friends regularly and stuff, and as soon as that stopped, it's like, it's just not natural to, as much as you love someone with your whole heart, it's just not natural to spend that much time with them. Even married couples don't spend that much time with each other, especially with separate jobs and stuff. Like, yeah, I broke up with someone and didn't tell them exactly why to spare their feelings. I don't think we can always expect to be told the true reason. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure I want to know the reason, to be honest, because the first reason he gave me, I'm so blocked up today. was that he just was never in love with me in the first place. And obviously that's something that hurts because he was the first one to say I love you. He asked me to move in. He spoke about marriage, kids and all that. So that can really fuck with your head because obviously that can't be true. And if it is, then what the fuck? And sometimes I feel like I don't want to know the reason anymore. I just want to be able to move on and find peace within myself. I don't want to know. I really don't. Whatever happened, happened. I think there were many different reasons. I don't think there's one solid reason. I think he had many different reasons, and that's it. I didn't get a notification that you went live, so I'm late. Sorry, but I'm here now. How are you this evening? Oh, that's okay. Don't worry. I'm just glad you're here. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm not going to lie. I had a really rough night last night. Really bad. The worst I've had in a while. Literally in months. I haven't been that broken and down and horrible. But today I'm feeling much better. I think I just overthink too much, and I have considered going back on my Prozac because I think my overthinking causes more problems than it needs to. And then I get myself in situations because I speak up and maybe it's not what I think it is. But I'm debating it because I don't think going on medication right now would be good for me with all the stress of things going on. But then maybe it's what I need. I don't know. Maybe I need to shut off my feelings so that I can just find a place to live without the anxiety of, oh my God, what if I'm homeless? And the overthinking club literally is the worst in the world. I hate it so fucking much. But the thing is, I always end up hate being on Prozac because it takes away your sex drive. It takes away everything. So I'm really debating it right now. I don't know if I should go back on antidepressants right now. I'm really not sure. I think once I've moved and I've settled down and I've sorted out all the other issues in my life, then I might go back onto it. But hopefully by that point, I'll be in a good place. But I'm not stressing about finding somewhere to live now because I basically have found somewhere. So it's all good. I'm sorting that out on Friday. So that's one thing to stress less about. I just have other things that I always go to the worst case scenario. You know how it is. If you've got really bad anxiety, you know how it feels. It's the worst thing in the world. I hate it so fucking much. Hey there, hope you're okay. Just want to stop in to say before the dentist calls my name. Oh, good luck at the dentist. I am okay. I hope you're good too. I literally hate the dentist. I haven't been for years. And they would fucking hate me. My teeth are destroyed from smoking and stuff. Like, they would fucking kill me. And it would be painful. I'm never going back to the dentist again, I swear to God, because I'm terrified. I don't know what it is, but I hate the dentist. I hate it. Morning, just saw you were live and about to see your Insta message. Morning. It's so weird when people say morning, and I'm like, it's like my bedtime, or should be. I do love when everyone joins. I love seeing the same people in my lives. It's really nice. Hello, Phoebe. I've never seen you on here before. I love that name, by the way. I love it so much. I think Phoebe's a really pretty name. Yep, the dentist. Well, good luck. I hope you're not as scared of the dentist as I am. I'm sure it'll go just fine. That's going to be weird, actually. When lockdown ends, having to go to doctor's appointments and things like that again, it's going to be so strange. Like, I've got my smear test next week, I think. Oh, shit. And I got mentally prepared because I'm so scared. I've really put off my smear test, and don't do that, by the way. You need to get your smear test done. It's so important. So important. But I've put it off for so long, and I've got it next week, and I'm so terrified. And my mum's coming with me because of my anxiety and stuff. And because of the location of where I have to go, it's going to cause a lot of emotional stuff for me because I could only get that doctor's because I'm still registered there. So, but yeah, that's going to be weird, having anxiety going to stuff again. Hang on. If you don't mind me asking, how come you're moving again? Just wondering, as it wasn't that long ago you moved to this flat. So basically, when me and my sister moved here, it was a temporary solution because we'd both been broken up with. She's now in a new relationship, which is good for her. Jealous. In a great relationship. I'm really happy for her. We just clashed too much, and it causes arguments, and I'd just rather be on my own, to be honest. And she barely lives here anyway because she works in London, so she's literally here like once, twice a week, and I don't even see the girl. And it's also just a thing of when we first signed for this flat, we only did a 6-month contract, and we've actually been here way longer, nearly a year now. So it's just time for us to go, to be honest, and they're selling the property anyway. And I found a nice room for myself and I'm super excited and it's really close to work and it's really cheap and I'm not fussed about, living in a fancy place or anything. I just want a room to myself. I hang out in here most of the time anyway, or in the living room. But other than that, I don't really use the kitchen or anything like that. Obviously, I use the bathroom and stuff, but I'm really excited to have my own place. So that's why I'm moving. It's like nothing dramatic or anything like that. Me and my sister sisters aren't meant to live together, I don't think. I think me and my sister get along better when we're living apart. We're like best friends when we're not living together, but when we're living together, we're enemies. So it's just the best thing for the both of us. And it's nerve-wracking and stuff, but I've got a lot of people trying to help me find a place, and I'm sure I'll get one soon. I'm not stressing too much. I've already saved half my deposit money in a month. And considering I've got no savings, it's great. I'm literally spending £1 a day on food. So I'm losing a lot of weight, but it's worth it because I need to save that deposit money so I'm not homeless. But I'm doing it. When needs must, I will do what I must. And I'm getting there. So yeah, that's why I'll be going to the dentist at the end of March. Good luck. I'm never going again. Too nervous to write intelligent messages, apparently. Keep trying and failing, lol. I did wonder why you deleted it. I was like, what did you accidentally send? Oh no. That's my worst fear, sending like a sext or something by accident in like a work chat or something. It's my worst fear, truly. I'll be on my own when I move in 2 weeks. Ah. Well, to be honest, living alone, I think you thrive more. I remember when I lived alone before I met my ex, and I was the happiest I ever was in my life. Like, I was still struggling with my mental health, of course, because I have an uncurable condition. It's always going to be like that. But looking back, the grass was definitely greener. And I think it's just easier to deal with alone, to be honest. And I just can't wait for the freedom and independence. Like, I basically live alone here anyway, but it'll just be different because I won't have anyone to argue with. No one where in my depressive weeks, if I can't get out of bed, no one's going to call me lazy or call me names or anything like that for not getting up and doing things productive. It'll just be down to me, and I can take those mental health days and not feel guilty. And I really look forward to that. I do. Like, I can't wait to move at this point because this just doesn't feel like a home and it's got bad memories attached to it. I just want a new, actual, fresh start. Like when I moved in here, I was still doing really badly. And yeah, I just want like a fresh start and everything in life. Everything. I thought I had accidentally replied to a tweet this morning when swiping up my phone. Thankfully, I didn't, otherwise message retracted. Oh dear. I don't have Twitter anymore. I actually deleted that quite a while ago. And then I ended up reactivating it to like get out to use it as a diary during my breakup, and it got messy because he saw it. And yeah, that's why I don't use Twitter anymore, because I tend to use it and it's not good. Self-destruction. So, and it's just too toxic, and it's the best thing I've ever done is delete Twitter. Sometimes I feel that way about TikTok, but then it's also got me through a lot. So I don't know, maybe in the future I might delete TikTok, but not for now because I really, really enjoy it. But yeah. When I moved previously, I had stayed with my parents on an overseas trip for 6 months. So living on my own was great, at least for a while. Oh, fair enough. I mean, I don't know. I'd just rather live alone and independently. Like, even when I first met my ex, we originally wanted to live separately and have a relationship. And I'm glad I moved in with him. I'd never take back anything. Everything happens for a reason and all this. And we had amazing memories living together. But I think next time I get in a relationship, I want to live separately from my partner, at least until we're ready for that commitment. I think rushing into things is just not right and never works out. And I just love being an independent woman. I do. I really do. Even if I'm struggling, I want to be doing everything for myself and achieving everything I achieve on my own, no matter how hard the struggle. Hang on, right. Why is the backspace next to the enter key? Huh? What are you guys talking about? What are you talking about? Why is the backspace next to the enter key? What are you talking about? I'm well confused. I'm looking at my keyboard like, can you see my keyboard? I'm really confused. God, this is getting worse the more I drink, but oh well. Something about accidental messages, probably. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair play. Oh, I love that I still have this next to my desk. It's no longer Christmas, but I love him so much. I got this birthday from a colleague, and he's my favourite. Like, even though last year was shitty, my birthday was a really good day. And even though I had to work it, I'm glad I did, because otherwise I wouldn't have had this little guy. But I don't want to put him away with the Christmas decorations because I love him so much. I think he's just going to be a year-long thing, I think. His name is Teagan. I think I've showed him before. He's my favourite, though. Yep, our phone keypad's sabotaging us. Oh, dear. That's not what you want. Oh, man. Do you know what I was thinking earlier as well? Oh, gosh, excuse me. Why are you yawning? Drinking an energy drink and yawning. I can't wait to go and get piercings and stuff because I've wanted to do that for a while, but I've been too scared because I'm terrified of needles. And I really want to get my septum done and this done here, and I want to get these re-pierced. And at some point I want to get this done. But I'm going to start easy, I think, and just get, oh gosh, my normal ears done and this. And then as time goes on, if I'm fine with the needles and stuff, then I'll get my septum done. But I've wanted that done for so long now, all throughout lockdown, to be honest. And I can't wait to get the rest of my tattoos. And I'm just trying to get excited about small things in life, you know? So yeah, I'm just chatting shit now. Charlie is lying near my feet. Aww, cute. Oh man, it's getting cold in here again. I swear, whenever I put the heating on, the radiator in my room doesn't work. But I guess I'm not living here for much longer, so who cares? And I love that I still haven't taken the Santa hat down, for fuck's sake. Sometimes I just can't be bothered, you know? And I love Christmas, so... And last year's Christmas doesn't count. It was shit. I've never had a bad Christmas before last year. Oh, damn. Do you see how much I, like, accidentally cut myself at work? It's from doing boxes and stuff. It's so annoying. And I've also cut this one. You can't really see, but I've cut straight through this tattoo, which is annoying. I know it'll heal fine, but irritating. Whenever I'm at work, I literally always end up cutting my arms up because it's doing, like, a lot of grubbery work. Like, I'm really blocked up. Fucking hell. My apologies. I'm doing a lot of it's a lot of replenishment, basically. I did a whole delivery today in one day, and we have 3 days to do it, but I always just get carried away, especially when I'm on these things. Like, I do too much at work sometimes. But it's good because tomorrow I'll have a non-stressful day and I'm running the shop on my own and we got a big visit. So I'm going to be playing manager for the day, which I actually love doing. Like, you'd think it would be nerve-wracking, but I actually love the responsibility of that stuff. And I feel like it just puts things into practice for the future. And then I'm off Friday and Saturday, finally. Problem is, at the moment, I keep getting called into work because so many people are still on furlough that we've got so many hours spare. And so I have a feeling I'm going to get called in on my days off again, but I won't be mad about it, to be honest. I like the distraction. I need the money for my deposit. So I'm not too bothered, if I'm honest with you. Got to go. Wish me luck. Stay safe and as positive as you all can. Aww. Bye. Good luck. Oh yeah, you said about days off on your Insta message, and I'll reply to that after the stream. Yeah. So I tend to work about 6 days a week at the moment, which really doesn't bother me. I used to do the same thing at Primark. And to be honest, in a pandemic, like, does it matter that I'm giving my days off? Not really. It's not like I'm meeting anybody or doing anything. My only plans on my day off are going to be to play my Switch because I never get round to that somehow. Get some actual sleep because I'm stressing too much right now and barely sleeping. Clean the flat, ring the guy about the room, make an offer for the deposit next month. And that's all I've got to do, and maybe do a food shop. But it's like, it doesn't matter if I give up time during the pandemic to work. Like, if I had actual plans, then sure, I might say no more often. And my manager's always like, you can say no, you know, you don't have to come in. Like, you look tired and you do a lot of hours. And I'm like, yeah, but like, need the money, got nothing to do. What will I do at home? Sit at home crying, depressed. So I'll just come to work where I feel happy or somewhat happy. And every penny counts. Trust this month. Every penny counts. I've got to save 700 at least for a deposit, and I've saved 500 this month. Plus, on top of that, I'm paying my rent here, which is 700. So as you can imagine, about 90% of my wages I can't touch this month. So I'm literally living off like £100 this month, which is why I'm budgeting hardcore, and I've still got another like 2 weeks till I get paid, I think. So it's gonna be a hard one for a couple of months, but as long as I've got a roof over my head at the end of it, it's so worth it. Well, I'm not really working anyway. I kind of wish I did to have something to do, so just trying to focus on my gaming content at least after I get over my cold and after I move. Well, that's good that you're focusing on your content and putting it into something productive, because I don't know, I feel like if I was on furlough, part of me thinks I'd be really regular on YouTube and I'd be posting every day and I'd be growing my channel and I'd be having ideas and being really productive and I'd get back into the flow of things. And then the other part of me is like, maybe I'd just be rotting away in bed depressed. So I admire people that are actually on furlough, because I think it's a lot harder than people think. People are just like, oh, they're getting paid to sit at home doing nothing. And I understand the argument, but it's like some people don't have a choice. And it can definitely affect your mental health, having to stay home like that. So I'm glad that you're focusing on your gaming content for sure. And I hope that we can do a collab for sure. I really do. Because I've wanted to do gaming content for such a long time. And I just think it'll be so much fun. I really do. I really want to do some Animal Crossing stuff. And I just actually bought a new Switch game. Hang on, I'll show you. Give me 2 seconds, okay? Oh, fuck. So I just got this new game from my friend from work. I need to pay her next month for it, because I said, do you mind, maybe till next month. But it's this 51 worldwide games, and it's just got like Connect 4, chess, excuse me, darts, card games, bowling, like literally just arcade type games, and I love that shit so much. So I thought I'd buy it from her, because why not? Oh, it's got table tennis. I'm actually so excited. I'm going to play some of this tonight. I feel like I need to get in the habit of playing my Switch again, because it really does help with my mental health. It truly does. When I had my month off, all I did was play my Switch, maybe a little too unhealthily. Like, I literally didn't sleep, eat, or do anything. But I do need to play this, because I feel like whenever I keep coming home at the moment and having daily panic attacks, and it's so exhausting. And then I don't get to sleep till like 3 a.m. and it happened last night. And it's like, if I just distract my mind, like playing a game is different to watching YouTube. If I'm watching YouTube, my mind can drift off and start overthinking. But if I'm playing a game, I have to concentrate. So I think I'm going to play this tonight to distract myself. Even though I am feeling pretty good within myself, I feel like I should. But I'm super excited. I can't wait to play this. I really love my Switch. It's definitely the best purchase I've ever made, other than my camera and my computer. Oh, goodness gracious me. See, I'm yawning now, but I still won't go to sleep till 3 a.m. Yep, I think Insta is the way to go, though I'd probably have to install it on my computer to use the video call, since my phone reception is bad. Ooh, I've just seen some good reviews of Clubhouse games. Early 2017 was hard for me, so Zelda Breath of the Wild was my escapism. Exactly. Sometimes playing games and stuff can be so therapeutic. Reading used to be the thing that I would use as my escapism when I was a teenager and going through a lot of shit. And then YouTube became my escapism, and now I feel like gaming and doing live streams and TikTok are my escapism. So yeah, I just really want to get back into gaming. I love it so much. And I really, tell me what you think about this. I'm getting excited. Tell me what you think about me getting a gaming tattoo. So I had this idea when I was with my ex, and I really want to get it done. Like, I'm still so excited, but I just can't think of a good idea. So I want to get something that reminds me of my childhood, because my childhood was really heavily focused around gaming, like really quite a lot. When I think back to happy childhood memories, all I can think about is gaming, like PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, Game Boy, like literally Nintendo 64. Ooh, like Emma Blackery's Zelda one. Yeah, something like that. Even though I've never played Zelda, so I won't get anything Zelda, although I do want to start playing that because I've heard it's really good. But for me, my childhood games were like Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, Tomb Raider, Pokemon. I'm trying to think of other games that I played when I was younger now. Even like a Harry Potter Lego tattoo would be super cute. Since you talk about your gaming journey, I'm looking forward to your fave games list. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. Thank you. I'm going to do that. Dude, I'm taking a picture of that idea right now because I'm scatty as fuck and I always forget video ideas. Thank you so much. I'm going to do that and I'll give you a shout out. I'm taking a picture of this comment so I don't forget. Animal Crossing tattoo. Honestly, I should get an Animal Crossing tattoo. I should. Don't put ideas in my head. Actually, do. Please put ideas in my head. I honestly should, because Animal Crossing, thing is, with getting that tattooed, I can associate it with quite a dark period of my life. But then Animal Crossing literally saved my life, I'm not going to lie, like it totally did. Like, anytime I felt like I was going to do something stupid, I'd play Animal Crossing. And it was the best escapism ever. So maybe I should get one. But I'm just thinking what I would get. I could get Tom Nook. Or those little guys, what are they called? Tommy and something. And they're in the shop. What are they called, guys? Help me. I haven't played it for so long. The two little characters, they're like, you know the ones. Ooh, I'm a bad influence, lol. And yep, great idea. You can also message me your list still. Oh, I will. I'll message you. I might make a list tonight if this wakes me up enough, which I'm sure it will. It'll kick in about an hour and I'll be like, why did you do that when you got work tomorrow? I should have saved it for the morning because I'm not a morning person. I should have saved my energy drink, but oh well. But yes, I will make a gaming list so bad. But an Animal Crossing tattoo is a really good idea, actually. Now you've put that idea in my head. I have so many tattoos I want that I don't even know where to start, truly. But I want to start my leg sleeve, and I definitely want to put some of my gaming tattoos there. But I think I will start with childhood games first, because Animal Crossing, I don't know how I'll feel about that association. Will it remind me of that dark period of my life, or will it be like a cute thing I'll look back on positively? Do you know what I mean? Am I going to want to cover it up in a few years because I'm like, oh god, that reminds me of this time in 2020? Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I forget their names too. Tom Nook has been around since the first AC. Hang on, I'm going to look for their names now. It's like Tommy and Timmy or something, isn't it? Hang on. Animal Crossing characters. I'm going to find them now because this is going to piss me off. Oh my god, I should get KK Slider tattooed. Oh yeah, that'd be amazing. Tommy and Timmy might be it. Yeah, I think it is Tommy and Timmy, isn't it? Oh, come on, I've got to find them. Oh god, stop, Becca. Stop. No. Let me go to this wiki page on it. Also, I love that Animal Crossing is still such a big thing. Like, I love this game so much. It is my favourite. Hang on. Oh no, now it's taking me through every single one. I'm just going to Google up Tommy, Timmy. It's just one of those things that if I don't Google it, it's going to piss me off for the rest of the night, unless I play the game. Hang on. Yes, Timmy and Tommy, there they are. Hang on. You can't even see. You literally can't even see. Okay, you can't see them, but that is them. It's been great for so many during lockdown. Literally, I remember when it came out, it was such hype. It's one of the main reasons I got my Switch. Excuse me. But, well, I actually got my Switch for Mario Kart, which I still love to death, but I didn't think I'd find a game I liked more than Mario Kart, and I did immediately, and I'm so happy that I got it. I truly am. But I'm thinking for the child tattoo idea, I'll probably go more like Spyro. I definitely want a Pikachu or a Pokemon type tattoo because I think they're really cute, but I want it done properly and I got to find a really good artist for it. Also, I just realised with the view count, I'm the only one chatting, lol. Well, it's okay. I like chatting to you. I don't mind, truly. It's like having a one-sided FaceTime call, but I can't hear or see you. Spyro and Pokemon sound like good tattoos for sure. And I think I would just go to an artist, like a really good one. There's a really good artist around the corner from here and from work, and I go to them for all my stuff now. I went for my chest piece and I went for my ribs, and that's now my artist. However, there's so many good artists there that I want to switch my artist up, and she does specialize in like gaming tattoos. And I just want to go to her and say, look, here's my idea. You have fun with it. And I just want her to create something completely unique for me. And I think it would be so great. Like, I've never done that for a tattoo before. I've always given reference pictures and I like this detail and this one, and this is how I want it to look. But I would love to just go to her and be like, Spyro, Pikachu, cute tattoo, make it traditional, whatever you want. Bam, do that for me. I wouldn't get it in colour though, because I think it would fuck up my aesthetic of my tattoos, but I'm not sure. I might do a coloured tattoo, I'm really not sure. But it'd definitely be a leg tattoo, but I think that would be so cute. I'd love to get that done. And maybe people would think it'd be stupid or immature or might regret it in the future, but it's like, dude, how many spontaneous tattoos do I have that I literally don't regret at all, you know? Like, hardly any of my tattoos are planned, to be honest with you. Oh no, and you cannot hear or see me. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. If it's Spyro, it'd look like a dragon tattoo edition. This is true, this is true. I don't know, I just really like the idea. I really do. I haven't thought about it for a while because I kind of want to get my half sleeve here done first, and then I want this like Harry Potter Godric Gryffindor sword snake one that I've talked about before, and then there's two little ones. I want one on the back of my shoulder, and then I want one on my neck that I've wanted for ages, so I'll probably get them first. But I mean, it's definitely on my list of things to do, like, once I move into my new place and start saving again. Now that I know I'm capable of saving when I put my mind to it, I can definitely start collecting up my tattoos and getting it done. But when I move, I'm literally going to live pretty much next door to the tattoo studio if I get this place, and I'm praying I get it because that would be sick. I wouldn't even have to travel far. I could just get the tattoo done and go home immediately and sleep it off. It'd be great. That's why I love this place so much as well, because it's so close to work and the tattoo place, like even closer to the tattoo place. Like, I wouldn't even have to walk there, barely. Pikachu wearing a Spyro onesie. Oh my god. That would be so cool! Or the other way round. Oh my god, dude, you've given me an idea now. Also, I love your name. Dicks are plenty. Share some with me. Hey, I've got company in the chat. Yeah, and I love their name, Dicks are plenty. This is fantastic. I love that so much. I should totally get that done. You've just given me another idea, you guys. Such a good influence on me. Or bad influence, whichever way you see it. I drink these way too quickly, like I need to chill out. Oh dear. Fuck, I am freezing. I've literally got goosebumps. I can't wait to get in bed and just... Oh, it's so hard not to just lay in bed depressed and shit though, because like, when it's this cold, you just want to lay in there and cuddle up. Like, I don't want to do anything else other than... Whenever I'm at work, I'm like, I can't wait to go home and get in bed. And then whenever I'm in bed, I'm like, I'm bored, I'm depressed, I want to go back to work. We're the Rambles Ideas Club, or it's the gang, it's the girls. Oh my god, you remembered. Oh my god, guys, it's the gang, it's the girls. But yeah, you can be my Rambles Club if you want. But yeah, I think the main thing that makes me excited in life is just thinking about getting tattoos. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, that's the only thing where I I look forward to the future and it doesn't panic me or make me sad or anything or make me feel hopeless. I'm just like, tattoos, that will fix my issues. I'll be fixed as soon as I get that needle in my skin for sure. But I am actually waiting for my confirmation on when to get my vaccine. Actually, I'm shocked because a lot of people got the vaccine. Both my parents have it. I know so many people that have had it now. I don't know how they're doing it, like priority wise, because I'm supposed to be vulnerable, but I haven't been contacted about it, so it's weird how they're doing it. With my cold, I was generally torn between sleeping or wanting to be productive. Yeah, me every day. Oh dear. Is it just a normal cold or do you have symptoms? I swear, every time someone says to me, I'm not feeling well, I'm like, just not feeling well or do you have symptoms? Yeah. I feel like at the moment, whenever I get any slightly bit sick, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to isolate. I should be getting my vac in Australia in the next month or two. Nice, nice. I mean, I'm scared to get it done because I'm terrified of needles. I can't. And I know I've just been talking about tattoos for like 10 minutes and then needles, and people are going to be like, it makes no sense. But you'll understand, okay? Like, it's different. It is different. I have this conversation with so many people. It is different. I literally have a raging fear of needles since I was younger. I just can't. No contacts about it either. Yeah, I know, it's weird. Asthma more like, and like I said in the last stream, got tested, thankfully negative result. Sorry, my memory is terrible, truly. But yeah, thank God. It's kind of a miracle. Should I say this? Touch wood. It's a miracle I haven't caught COVID because I've been basically working the whole pandemic. And it's crazy how many people I know, even from work, a few people had it. And it's like, it's so strange that I never caught it, or at least I don't know I did. Maybe I was asymptomatic, but who knows? I've had lots of operations since I was a baby, so I've been terrified of needles a lot, not so much now. Plenty of blood tests, actually. To be fair, actually, blood tests aren't too bad. I've had a few of them, but I don't know, just depends, just can't look, gotta look away. I remember when I was younger, I used to my mum had to literally pin me down, that it would be such an ordeal. I'd be screaming the doctor's place down, like everyone would be looking in the room like, what the fuck's going on here? But obviously, as an adult now, you can't do that shit. You can't sit there screaming and crying, kicking your feet and running away. So I'm definitely better at it. It just makes me anxious, that's all it is. But I think I'm more anxious about my smear test and trying not to think about it until the day. I don't know. I guess I'm not really worried about the pain. It's more just like the intimacy of it. Like, I don't know. I just feel like, pardon me, I don't show that part of my body to anybody other than a partner. So I just get really anxious. I don't know why. Like getting my boobs out for any kind of doctor examination, fine, I'm fine. I'll take my bra off, don't care, don't give a fuck who sees my boobs. But when it comes to down regions, this is why I've been putting it off so much. I don't know. I guess they've seen it all. They've seen all kinds of different lady parts, but I just get worried about it and I don't know why. Like, it really scares me. But I also don't know what to wear. Are you supposed to wear a skirt for a smear test? Because like I don't want to have to take off my whole jeans and then get it out. Do you know what I mean? So do I have to wear a skirt so that it's easy access? Like I just don't know. I'm truly scared. If anybody's had theirs, let me know. Because I'm gonna have to dig out a skirt from somewhere or a dress or something. And it's also at like 8 AM in the morning that I gotta get it done. I'm just so nervous. I know that day is not going to be a good day because of where the doctor is located. It's just going to bring up memories and stuff for me, and I don't want to deal with that crap. But I knew it was important to get done, so I had to just get on with it. It's one of those things I needed to sort out this year, and I'm glad I've done it. Yep, I've been told of the screaming I did as a baby during operations. Oh God. I'm sure your smear test will go fine in that regard. I've heard those people are professional and do a good job for the body. Yeah, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they absolutely are. And I've probably been stressing for years about this for no reason. Like since I turned 18, I've been thinking, oh, I don't ever want my smear test. Oh, it's okay. I won't be 25 for years. That's ages away. And look at me now. I'm 26, still trying to put it off. But I'm not even stressing about like, oh, what if they find like cancerous cells or anything? I'm just stressing about, oh, they're gonna see my flaps. And it's so stupid. Like I should be stressing about other more important things. But yeah, I'm hoping it will go good, all results will be good, and I'll just get it over and done with. I just want it done. I just want to get it over. I really do. It'll be one of those things where I can stop stressing about it and it'll be in the past. Until whenever you next have to get one. I don't know how regular they are. I'm not actually sure, but yeah, I just don't know if I'm supposed to wear a skirt or what, but I probably will because I'm just not down to undress like that. Like, buy me dinner first. Mm. Nearly all gone. I'm gonna regret that in a few hours, trust. Oh, I'm literally freezing, and I've got such a cold right now. I always get super clogged up when I get home from work. Don't know why. But yeah. Wow, I've been live streaming for like 45 minutes now. That's madness. I always get carried away on here. I don't know. It's strange how long you can just kind of talk to yourself, isn't it? Is it possible that a fair amount of people are in regards to... Wait, what? Is it possible that a fair amount of people are in regards to nudity during operations? Wait, what? I'm confused. Hope you can keep as warm as possible. Best I can do with the cold. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm done with cold weather. Done with it. Can't wait for summer. No one gets ill during summer, really. And hopefully we'll be able to go out and socialise like normal people and life will go back to normal-ish. I just can't wait for summer. I really can't. Carried away, well, it's the Rambles. Exactly. I feel like I couldn't have chosen a literal better name for my channel in the world. Like, for sure. I had to change it to that because I just thought it's perfect for me, because all I was getting was like hate comments like, oh, you're so boring, all you do is repeat yourself and stuff, and that was after hours of editing, you know. But it's just in my personality. I get so schizo and I just start going all over the joint. Maybe schizo is the wrong word to use, my apologies, but what's the word I'm trying to... Scatty is the word I'm looking for. I just constantly dart over the joint in my brain, so it's bad. Whoops, I wrongly phrased that question. Embarrassed about nudity in operations. I still remember being on your channel when it wasn't called Rambles. Yeah, I only changed it because honestly, I didn't want certain people to keep finding it, and which hasn't helped at all, to be honest. People still find it. People always find it. And also because I just wanted something more catchy, and like my normal, just my first and second name just wasn't doing it for me, so I just decided to change it. And I have been considering changing it to something else just because, again, to avoid the same like people coming onto my channel and stuff, but it's just there's no point. Like, people know about my YouTube for years, and people are always going to hate no matter what. Like, people don't like how open I am about things, and they think it's attention seeking or whatever, and it's like, whatever. I truly don't care in life. You can just do what makes you happy. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm never going to regret anything that I post at the end of the day. I'm just telling my truth and my side to things, and just trying to do my best to talk about mental health, and I don't know, just have a good time, you know? My channel never started off with mental health. It started off quite fun, to be fair. I'm sure you remember that, but you know, it's fun to look back on my channel and see how I've grown as a person. It really is. I look back at videos from 3 years ago and I'm like, damn, I look so different. And it, like, I can look at a thumbnail of a video and remember exactly how I felt in the moment and what was going on in my life. And it's just like a nice time capsule. I love it so much. I used to vlog on YouTube, videos gone now, before doing my gaming stuff. Oh yeah, did you? See it. I don't know, I feel like vlogging's a thing of the past now, isn't it? Like, I used to love vlogging, like, just vlogging my life, and people used to watch it and stuff, people that I knew, people found it entertaining, but I don't know, I feel like not many people vlog anymore. I do miss those days on YouTube, you know, because it was more, like, wholesome and personable and relatable, you know? But now a lot of what I watch on YouTube is literally just drama shit, which I'm into, don't get me wrong, but I feel like that's all I ever see on my, I was gonna say timeline, on my page now. All I ever tend to see is drama stuff, but oh gosh, stop yawning, Becca. I do miss those times. And like gaming videos and stuff. I should start watching PewDiePie again. A vlog's just the out and about stuff or talking to camera in a room. I thought vlogs was in relation to going out and about and vlogging stuff. That's always what I've thought a vlog is. Like, I wouldn't call this a vlog right now. This is a live stream. Or like, I wouldn't call a normal comedic video of mine or a reaction video a vlog. I would call a vlog just going around, like going to a concert and recording it. Like, I do love doing that stuff. I love looking back on memories of going to concerts and stuff. I love it so freaking much. And I can't wait to do that again, truly. Like, just like having that memory on camera forever on my YouTube channel is just it's sick. I love it. It's the best part of YouTube. And I try to avoid the drama. To be fair, like, I don't get highly invested in YouTube drama, but I do enjoy watching it, and I think it's interesting. A few times I've made videos talking about my opinion on certain situations and stuff, whether people agree or not, you know. But there are some times where I see a lot of drama channels making videos about a topic, and I'm like, this is really just, you're grasping at straws here, and they run with it so much, and this person's getting hate for something that's really not that bad. And then there are other times where I'm really invested and I'm like, do you know what, they deserve to be called out. And I was going to bring up some drama just now, but I thought, nah, I'd rather avoid it. Like, I feel like small channels like me talking about that stuff can be risky sometimes. But yeah, that's a fair point. I usually thought vlogs included also talking in a room like many of my first YouTubers did. I suppose so. I don't know. I've always just defined vlogging as going out and about. I don't know why. I've always separated it in my head like that, but I guess I don't know. I really don't know. Oh gosh, it's freaking freezing, dude. Actually can't even. Oh, I keep yawning, it's so bad. This is some great content, you're welcome. I'm shocked my sister hasn't messaged me yet. Usually she's like watching my stream and texting me. Disappointed, Bethany. Disappointed. Oh, I think my manager texted me. Yeah, oops. Should probably reply. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, I'll be all good. Got enough people in. And we'll get everything done. Yeah. See, the thing is with my job, it's very hard to shut off your brain because you're constantly getting texts and stuff. And it's just a lot sometimes. I really can't switch my brain off from work. It's just a constant. That's the downside to like working so much during the pandemic. It's like I really have no separation from home life and work life. And I can't wait to have that separation again and not feel like all I do is live to work, you know. I can't wait for that because it just feels like, I don't know, it doesn't feel right. Whoops, I have to look away when you're yawning, lol. And also, hi, Bethany. Stop, you said yawning. Oh, dang it. What is it about reading that word that makes you do it? Nah, Bethany's not here right now. I was just calling her out. I mean, maybe she is. She's not saying anything, but I doubt it. She's probably asleep like a normal person at this time. But yeah, God, I really did cut up my arms so bad at work. Ugh. I actually can't wait for this week to be over. It's so much stress. There's just so much going on at work that needs to be sorted, and I just can't wait to finish this week and start anew next week, even though it'll probably be just as stressful. I hope you get that separation. Home and work lifestyle should definitely be separate. Yeah, it literally feels like I'm constantly at work, even when I'm at home. And I mean, that's part of the job, isn't it? When you're part of management, you're just always going to take work home with you. But I don't know, I need that separation again where I can just come home and just switch my work brain off. It'd be great. I had that a few months ago, actually. I was able to switch my work brain off, but then that's because I was crying about other things. So I just need that balance again. I just felt like saying hi, Bethany, even if she isn't here. Fair enough. I remember last time when she joined and you guys started saying hi. It was so funny. I love embarrassing her like that. But yeah. So part of me wants to stay on here and keep chatting to you guys, but I'm also like, who wants to watch that for longer? And also at the same time, I should probably like get some sleep or play the game on my, I was going to say DS Switch. Oh, how to keep your thing. Thing is, the second I come off live stream, I'm going to want to freaking come back on. There's my manager again. Don't mean that I know you'll be fine with that, but wait, what? What? I'm so confused. Oh, right. Oh, the visit. I'm a dumbass. We got a big visit tomorrow, but I didn't get nervous about big visits because it's like, if we're running the shop fine, then why should I stress? Let me just reply to this. This is a great live stream, isn't it? Do you see what I mean with the separation from work? It's so difficult. Like, it's literally 11:30 at night and I'm being texted about work. Like, for sure. Be all good. I'm not stressed. There we go. Because I'm not stressed. Well, I am, but about other things. Yep, sleep or clubhouse games for sure. Yeah. I think I should play it. I'm scared that I won't like it. Because, like, I don't know, I didn't really want a new game for my Switch because I'm quite content with the ones I have. But then I'm like, I might as well add to my collection. But I don't know, what if I don't like it? Oh. There are some games that I buy for my Switch and I just never play. Like, I've got what's it called? It's like some brain training. I used to play that on the DS, and I got it on both my DS and on my Switch now. I don't really play it on my DS because the microphone on my DS doesn't work because it's secondhand, so that was pointless. But I never even play brain training on my Switch, and it's like, why did I buy it then? I think I just bought it for the nostalgia. There are some games I just bought for nostalgia and I've literally played once and then put away. Like, even I've got Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, yeah? I bought that because it matches with my Switch, which is the Pokemon Pikachu Switch. That's the one I have. So I got the game to go along with it because it didn't feel right having the Switch but not the game. And I've played it like twice and I get bored every time and stop playing. Like, I'm just not into it. But I remember loving playing Pokemon. Now I just don't enjoy it. But maybe I'll get back into that one day. I feel like once I figure out what I'm doing in life and I get to a better place mentally, I can play more. I think you also said you don't play Pokemon on Switch that much. I've not played the Switch Pokemon games, although I'm looking forward to the Gen 4 remakes. Yeah, I don't know why, but I just don't enjoy it. I prefer to play Mario Kart or Animal Crossing. So I'm hoping this game will be good and I'll actually play it, because I hate when I buy a game and I don't even play it. But then this one only cost me 20 quid when I pay her, so it's not like I'm splurging money away. But freaking the Pokemon game cost me a good 50 quid and I barely play it. And that was my fear with Animal Crossing. I didn't want to buy it because I was like, what if I don't enjoy it? But it turns out it's the best 50 quid I've ever spent. But you just gotta guess sometimes with games, don't you? Oh god, stop, Becca! Ooh, this looks dodgy, doesn't it? But yeah, I think I'm gonna go now and play that a little bit before I pass out. I'm literally knackered. because Pokemon is sort of an RPG. Okay, I'm old. What does RPG mean? I don't know. You've confused me. What does RPG mean? Am I being really dumb right now? I bet I am. Role-playing game? Is that what you mean? Oh my god, did I just crack the code? Role-playing game. Is that what you mean? Please tell me I'm right. I'll be so happy if I'm right. I'm so old, I literally can't get with the slang anymore, I swear. Oh god, stop! But yeah, I should probably go take my makeup off. My eyes start to get really irritated towards the end of the day with all this makeup on. Role-playing game. Yeah! Yeah, I don't know, I feel like... I don't know, there's just something about playing Pokemon that's boring to me at the moment. You cracked the code. Yeah, I'm still young, kind of. But yeah, I think I'm going to go now because I am knackered and it's just hit the 1 hour mark, and who wants to rewatch that, you know what I'm saying? But thank you for joining me. No, I just yawned. Stop! No! Why do you do that to me? You know what? I'll just come on here from now on and you can say that word and you'll put me to sleep. Only thing that's excited me about Pokemon this year was hatching a skinny moonball spirit tomb. Fair play. I don't know what half of those words mean. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I wish I could get back into Pokemon. Maybe I'll try later. I might actually. I might play a little bit of Pokemon tonight, see if I can get back into it. Oh no, I just had a company at the end. Huh? I don't know what you're saying. I'm so tired. Anyway, I'm going to go now because I just am. I should probably go to bed, but I'm probably going to play some Switch and then go to bed. Or play some Switch, watch YouTube, watch TikToks until 3 a.m, think, oh crap, I've got to be up in a few hours, and then go to bed and then bitch all day at work that I'm tired. Oh gosh. Shiny Pokemon Moonball Spirit Tomb. This is turning into a Pokemon chat that I no longer understand and I feel like a fake fan, you know? I haven't properly played Pokemon in so long. Oh gosh. I used to be full on into the trading cards and everything when I was younger. I used to really be knowledgeable about this shit, but now I'm just so like out of touch with it, but I want to get back into it because I love Pokemon so much. But anyway, before I start rambling again, I'm going to go. Thank you for watching my live stream and for joining me on here. Maybe I'll do a few more. I feel like they really calm down my anxiety doing these live streams, so I might do them every other night now until I like sort out moving out. And I'm sorry if that's not the type of content you signed up for on my channel, but it's what I got to do for now. I'm gonna approve your message. It just got held for review because you swore. I didn't know I did that. Spirit Bomb is a badass ghost type. Moonball is a rare Pokeball. A shiny Pokemon is rare as fuck. Alternate coloured. Oh, intriguing. Now you're making me want to play it and get into it. And I'll message you shortly. Okay, no worries. Well, thank you guys for watching and for joining me. I might do more live streams more often because I feel like it does help me when I'm feeling weird. So yeah, thank you for watching. You can like, comment, and subscribe. I make new videos whenever I feel mentally well, which isn't very often. And I'll see you in my next one. Peace and good night. Bye-bye. Oh god, I hate the ending of a live stream. It's so awkward because I've got to end it. Okay, bye.